What's up, everybody? Double shot of JD here, or Joe, and I'm here to bring you the Forza 7 first look, first impressions review video. I'm a sucker, so I got it early, and there's probably going to be two types of people watching the video: people that never played Forza before, and returning players wondering, "Hey, what's new? Why should I get this game?" kind of thing. So, for the first group. If you like cars and you like racing, it's going to be pretty good. I mean, it's this series is the best on the market, in my opinion. If you like more arcadey style, you might try the Horizon series, but this is pretty good. All right, for the rest of you, there are tons of cars. There's 700 cars in the damn thing. But you actually have to upgrade your car collection status, which is something I like. You can see here this says common. So you have to unlock, like the level 3 here, this will say rare. So you have to unlock to get that, but by buying cars, that's how you do it. I don't think it's going to be that much of a chore. I think you're going to get it pretty effortlessly. For me, I kind of like a reason to get every car in the game, but you're not going to have to get every car in the game to unlock the last tier, I'm sure. So there'll be some kind of stupid achievement or something like that. And I also have these specialty dealers, which basically, they're going to basically offer cars that you haven't unlocked yet that you can buy. So I think it's going to be cool. The mods, I think, are a step down for me. I don't quite think that it's a better style. I think it was better with the last game because you had things that could beef you up and things that could, that could hinder you, but would give you some financial reward. With this, it just seems to be things that hinder you, but I don't know. At the end of this video, we're going to open up all the VIP stuff so y'all can see exactly what you get. But another thing to keep in line too is like you can multiple use things. So I have ride the line as an uncommon and a common, which is basically just braking line only, gives you a little extra cash. But it has these 3 dots here, so you can use it 3 times. That's kind of cool. It's not a one time and you're done. But I kind of like the fact that you could get into it by picking something that boosted your performance and something that hindered your performance and end up at 0. An equal performance to an equal hindrance and still get all the rewards. I'm not for sure. I only played a little bit, but it doesn't look like that's the case here. Also, while the game was downloading, I got to play a little with my son, and we played the split screen, and you can actually gain credits and stuff, so that's something to keep in mind. Another difference is the reward system, which is something that you upgrade as you play or buy cars or whatever it is. But basically, it's your reward every time you level up, right? What's it say? Milestone rewards every level. Collect cars to improve your rewards. So even if you have unlocked all the tiers and you can buy the fastest cars in the game, there's an incentive to continue to collect cars. It's going to give you better level ups. Something else to consider, a little pro tip, something I figured out that I screwed up already, and I'm only level 3. Didn't take long, did it? But you're going to want to account for this. When you level up, you can get the cash, the car, or some kind of a driver skin, right? So like some kind of a racing suit or something like that. You see on this one it says the Peugeot here is a full discount, so the cost is 0, right? Well, the one on the previous level wasn't. It was discounted, but I didn't have enough cash to get it at the discounted rate. So now I'm going to start keeping a little bit of cash on hand. That's an awesome discount, and remember, getting those cars affects your reward level, so you're going to want to do that as smart as you can, especially if you have limited time to play like I do. Now, as far as the in-game feel, If you're a returning player, I think it feels like you're more in the race. I can't explain why or how, but the feel of the car is a little better. I think it has something to do with the ambience, the environment. You know, I think that they've done a solid on that one, and it does feel a little better. Even though, of course, it's the same game. If they made major changes, nobody would like it. Everybody likes Forza. That's why we're all here, right? Alright, so I got some prize crates here. We'll go ahead and open these up. I'm not sure what it'll be. I only opened up one crate just so I could see what's going on. It was all negative stuff, really. But you can stack them. That was kind of nice. So you can see here is a lucky car crate, legendary car. They also have cars that'll be in that specialty dealer that you can't buy at all. So that's kind of cool too. So I have to give you a reason to check that out. Alright, we'll see what we got here. Race rewards and some kind of gear. I got a couple cars. That's kind of cool. And you see here where it says collector value plus 60. That goes towards your level up and unlocking the higher tiers and also your rewards. So that's kind of cool. The VIP stuff, I really don't care about it. This came with the package. Well, we're getting some different gear and some cars I really probably don't care about. But like I said, I haven't seen anything that positively boosts. Some of these, oh, collection score, check it out. So this is what I was talking about. I'm level 2 right now, so I can buy cars that are in level 1 or level 2 tier, and I'm starting to move on to level 3, and I haven't really even played the game. So I don't think it's going to be that hard to get to 5. So I wouldn't worry about that. I got a bunch of these. I don't know what's going to come out of these, but might as well see what's going on here. Alright, see that's something I don't really like. The first one here is fair weather. Or nope. Race in the rain. Okay, never mind. There's one race in the dark too. It's just extra credits. I mean, you're going to end up knowing what the conditions are anyways, so. There we go. Now we're up to XP. I hadn't seen any XP boosts before, but I really, really like the XP boosts. I don't get to play too often, and you know I'm a Diablo guy, so that's where I'm going to spend the bulk of my time. But I gotta get the new Forza, huh? So all this stuff is pretty much the same. Cornering, passing, yeah, you know, all the different assists. Take those off, right? It's all pretty much the same. Looks like it's mainly giving you credits, but there have been a few on the XP side, so it'll be all right. Like I said, it's not as good as the last one in my opinion. I like seeing some upgrades there. They give you more engine speed or grip. Grip was my favorite. And I don't believe that you get any kind of manufacturer loyalty in this one, which kind of stinks. I think that number one, it always capped out too fast, right? I felt like I got max level on the manufacturer that I really liked, and then, you know, then my efforts were wasted. I think it should be an infinite level, even if it just gives you cash, which cash ends up being pretty useless pretty early on in this game. But experience would be nice, you know. Alright, so all these are pretty much the same. I don't see a need to keep going through them. So, in my opinion, the mods is a fail. I don't think it's going to be better. I think it's a lot worse, actually. But there are tons of cars. There's a few new tracks, and the gameplay feels really good. So if you're down with Forza, go ahead and get on board. I don't see any reason to not get it. Maybe we'll get into some multiplayer later. Maybe we'll post some of that. But multiplayer's probably the same old, same old. I'm more of a single player guy myself, but I like to get in there and mix it up, especially after I get some time in the game. At first, you don't really have any cars tuned the way you like, and I like to put some time in. So there's my first looks and review. It's an awesome game, like we all expected. Everybody knows that it's going to be a good game. Those are the differences that I noticed that affected my opinion of the game, and take it for what it's worth. But it's going to be a lot of fun being had in this game. So hope it was helpful. If it was, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. We'll check you later. Peace.